Hey folks, Iliya with TWRAPS here, and this is our 2025 Gen 2 Rivian R1S, and I'll show you how to install the vinyl wrap on the 22-inch range wheels. For this video, I'll be using Satin Black, which is a very good match for the color of the plastic range wheel, this part. If you want the color to be closer match to the metal part, then go for the gloss black, and we have a couple of other options if you want something more adventurous as a color, but I'll go with satin black to make this match this. When you get your wrap, it would be a bunch of pieces like these, and usually we do wheels with transfer tape, which allows you to position it. I found this to be very difficult due to the geometry of these. They're very close to the tire here, and it's very difficult to work with transfer tape so close to the tire. So instead, just clean your wheels really well. You may want to treat them with a little bit of IPA to promote adhesion, and also don't do this if it's extremely cold because vinyl doesn't play well with cold. Prepare the wheels properly and then peel off a piece. Be very careful because this is vinyl, and vinyl stretches extremely easily. I can actually show you on one of the wheels just so you have a visual idea of how stretchable it is. Now, how I found out to be the easiest way to install this is position one corner. I'm positioning the top corner here, and then lead the arch. And I'll just lead the top arch, and I won't care about the bottom right now. And then with your finger, just slowly go over it, and we'll first press over the top part only. And when the top part is properly positioned, I'll just do this. Make sure all the edges are sticking really well, otherwise these may get ruined rather easily. But if you make sure the edges are sticking well, this can last you years. I've had the same thing on my previous 21-inch road wheels. We used to have a 2023 R1S. At the time of trading, it was a little over a year old, and it had about 8,000 miles. And the vinyls were perfect just as the day I installed them. Also, another thing to be careful about, vinyl being so thin really wants to stick onto itself, so just be mindful of this. Now for the next one, just to demonstrate how stretchy vinyl is, I'll start here, but I'll be putting just a little bit more along the way and see where this ends. Now, notice I have like 3-4 millimeters sticking outside of the edge. And this is with me just pulling just a little bit more. If you pull even harder, it will stick out even more. If that happens, you can still wrap around the edge. I don't see a problem with that. If you deform it so much that it stretches so much that it also becomes thinner, and then it leaves the gaps on either side, you can just throw this piece and use another one because we provide extra pieces anyway. And that's it. This was just one wheel. Took me like 5 minutes. Just repeat on the others and you're all done.